Yeah. Let them know, Marco. Let them know. What you doing? What you doing?
Let me tell you.
Get to the bag. Get to the bag. Don't worry about them. Get to the bag. Get to the bag. Get to the bag. Don't worry about them. Just get to the bag. Get to the bag. Get to the bag. Don't worry about them. You gotta get to the bag. The hate gon' hate, but what are they doing? They watching me. And who are y'all? You are nothing. You the peasant. And your nigga in my DM, but I don't want him. Bitches be talking like they want this. Bitches be talking like they wanna fight. I cannot do that. I gotta get to the bed. Gotta get to the bed. Fuck how they be feeling, cause they ready and they feeling. I'm the one that's popping and I'm getting to my money. Who is you? You know about it. Please don't address me. Don't address me. Get to the bed. Get it. Get to the bed. Yeah. Don't worry about them. Just get to the bed. Get to the bed. Get to the bed. Don't worry about them. Just get to the bed. You gotta get to the bed. Fuck how they really feelin'. They feel like that cause you are a star. And you really up on top. Put the busy, get to the bed. How they feelin', real sad. You gotta understand. Big Marco, you are the champion. I'm a champion. You better get to the bed. Don't let them hoes stop your bed. If you got a problem, just know I'ma make you my man. Yeah, get to the bed. Fuck what they talking about.
So, hi there, pal number one. It's your girl Key, the 𝒮𝓂𝓒 Minister, your favorite sugar-free psychic on the tube. So, we're back with a review. We're talking about how can you get to the bag, baby. Okay, so, I've already pulled some cards, but I will be pulling some out to clarify. I did ask the questions: what is your current financial status? What's to come in the next 7 days, short-term in finances or long-term in finances, given the next 30 days? What are your financial blocks? And of course, the advice: how can you get to the bag, baby? So let's just dive right onto it. I do feel like for those of you who choose this power, you guys could have recently got let go from a job that you were very passionate about or that you wanted to keep. There's a lot of emotions surrounding a severance, or you guys could have been in a relationship where you went from sharing finances with somebody, like a two-parent household, or you know, like having a roommate and then not having a roommate. It's something about a division or a separation of finances where I feel like before there was like a coupling, okay? It was you and somebody else's two incomes coming into one. I feel like that's no longer the present situation here. I could see where some of you guys could also feel that you don't have the funds to take care or the fun of things that you enjoy. This could also be for some of you guys who are taking a risk for creative endeavors. It could be all these things or one of the others. Take it what resonates and leave the rest, because obviously there's billions of you guys watching this reading. So if you guys like personal reading, I do offer those. The link is below in the description box. But for some others of you, some of you guys could take a risk into a creative endeavor, and it may not be, I'm hearing a lack of a return of investment, at least right now for you guys. I do think that you guys are trying to keep yourself on the up and up. I don't think that you guys have a lack mindset. I think you're trying to remain positive. Many of you guys are looking for jobs, seeking new inquiries. If you guys have a business or a creative endeavor, I see you guys posting content anyway, getting it out there anyway, promoting yourself by all means. So I definitely want to commend you on that. I do want to get a clarifier to see what's going on. Currently, your finances, let's just see if this is your pile or not. Let's see, spirit guides here to support pile one under the bond path. Clarify this 2 of Cups in reverse for me. Okay, want you back. So for some of you guys, there could be an energy surrounding again. For some of you guys, if you guys have a creative endeavor that you stopped investing in, you have clients who miss seeing your content, who want you, or this could be being let go from a job, and perhaps these people are missing you. They could have let you go, or they probably are still discussing you to this day. For others of you guys, it could be energy surrounding, maybe you were dealing with somebody who was financially dependent on you, and you made a severance of the relationship, and this person here could still be wanting ties to you. This could also be maybe you're trying to get your shit together. You've ever stayed with somebody, and you know when y'all move in, they understand, okay, I'm trying to get my shit together to move on my own feet and move along. But for some reason, when people take you under their arm and they say that they're going to help you, they feel like any money that you're saving should be in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that, to where there could have been people who were trying to make you financially dependent on them, who could be currently desiring, karmic friends on the bottom of the deck, currently desiring your company, wanting you back, because they could have been more financially dependent on you than what they were willing to let on. These could have been people who were sabotaging things, either by sending you evil eye. Like, these people want you to do good but not better than them. Maybe you got a good opportunity with the garden career, and it could be an energy surrounding, again, maybe your friend sabotaged you either by evil eye or by giving you negative advice or the wrong energy. There's some tension or some secret competition in the workplace that you could have been dealing with. Okay. At this last job or with this endeavor, this could have been energy surrounding, maybe for those of you who are content creators, there could be energy surrounding people sabotaging your stuff on purpose, because they realize that you have a certain reach or that you're destined to go certain places. So this is like someone reporting your content to get it taken down. Or for some of you guys, you could have been shadow banned, and this could have had a significant impact on your finances as of lately. We're going to look at what's to come in your next 7 days. We do have the Strength card and the Fool, a major arcana. So I do feel like there's an energy of maintaining faith. I heard faith with the mustard seed. We have uninterested. For a lot of you guys, this could be something to where you're going to be forced by spirit to take a risk. For those of you who have creative endeavors or gifts that God has already told you or highlighted to you that this is something that this is your path. This is the right thing for you to be doing. Some of you guys are going to notice, no matter how hard you try to divert from that there's going to be doors shut in your face. Doors shut in your face because there's a specific door that spirit wants you to walk into. God's source. Okay. For some of you guys, you're going to find yourself spinning your wheels every time you try to divert away from this. I don't know why I'm hearing it's the eye of the tiger. It's da 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 da. I know the lyrics, but for some reason it's eluding me at the current moment. But there's an energy surrounding having to watch your back, because there may be an energy surrounding some of you guys, again, are going to be propelled into going into a creative endeavor because you may find that employers are uninterested in you, or maybe there are some job offers that are given to you that are just not, maybe the pay isn't adequate, maybe their location isn't conducive for you or something like that. So you're going to be forced to take a risk of something. For some of you guys, it could be the contrary of that. It could be an energy. I'm going to clarify, because I could also see where some of you guys are going to have to do something that you don't want to do to get where you need to be. So this could be working a job where you really don't want to, you're uninterested in what this is. You don't want to work for somebody else. You want to indulge in your creative endeavors, but right now what is necessary is for you to work on something else. So we'll clarify. Spirit of living God, what is this in finance in the next 7 days, short term? Clarify. Okay, we have bad habits. Okay, and we also have cock blocking. So there could be an energy here of, again, with the Strength card that alludes to holding back. So that some of you guys, there could be an energy of, there's some things that I would like to do. I would like to spend money, but I can't do these things. Or maybe I had some money, but this habit that I have, maybe this is like, I re-upped on some weed. So that was like, I hope y'all not spending y'all last on weed, but for some of you guys, that could be a scenario where I spent my last on things that I wanted, and maybe there's an energy of having some buyer's remorse in the next 7 days, like, oh man, I shouldn't have bought that Chevrolet in 1996 when I was hungry. I could be, it seems like that you guys are feeling I don't know, the energy of you being in your head, okay, in the next 7 days in finances. I could also see where there's, I see you guys getting out there. If you guys are interviewing, I see you guys interviewing, for instance. Applying for jobs. I see you guys putting in work. I can see where in the next 30 days you guys are going to be working. If you guys are seeking employment, I can see where you guys are hired. For those of you who work for yourself, I can see where business is running well. For a lot of you guys, I can see that, there's the energies to do something to do with, I see you guys at a computer desk. So if you guys are content creators and it requires like you guys to do anything regarding orders or uploading like videos or YouTube or something like that, that is going to be something that's going to be very profitable for you in the next 30 days. For others of you, I can see you guys doing some collections, experience, and receptionist work, maybe working in sales, something to do with desk work. That'd be your best bet. So yeah, we have cyberbullying, legal issues, and obsessive lovers. So some of you guys, there could be for those of you who are content creators, you could have an ex from your past who could be this person here could have a negative criminal history, you know, but this person here could be watching you from a distance, chase your dreams, and they could be feeling a little bit envious. And if you guys are content creators specifically, if you guys notice like bots randomly commenting weird shit or getting in DMs, like people calling you or saying hi and then you message them and they don't respond, or client inquiries and then it just falls through, that could be an ex that you have, an obsessive lover that is trying to get your attention. And this, I don't know, I'm hearing somebody squeal, kind of like Muscle Man. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say, but this is somebody that's very codependent on you. This is somebody who doesn't want to see you with somebody else. Okay, this person's very jealous-hearted. I'm going to pull from a different deck because I think that it's getting a little bit convoluted. But I do see that some of you guys are definitely going to be working towards making a move, a physical move, a change of your location in the next 30 days. So if that's something that you've been worried about, like, okay, for some of you guys, that could be what it is. Like, maybe it's not that you lost a job or anything like that. It could simply be, hey, I'm getting ready to move in this new apartment or this new home that I have. It's gonna like require that I make a certain amount of income, or I'm going to need this paperwork, I'm going to need these things. So there could be an energy surrounding some of you guys are working towards being able to pay off something, because some of you guys, it's like, yes, you get accepted in for an apartment or home or something like that, but it's with conditions. Or maybe someone communicates to you, because I can see in the next 30 days where you're in a position to where you can make calls to see, okay, do I qualify for this? Do I qualify for that? So some of you guys are really seeking to make a big purchase in the next 30 days. And I can see where you're in a financial position to where you can at least start your search. I feel like right now you may not be in a season to where you can kind of estimate, okay, what furniture I want in this new space, for example, or do I want to start selling these products, but I don't have the funds for that. I can see where you're going to be in a position to where you can do those things in the next 30 days. Let's see. I want to pull some more cards just so I can get some clarifiers. Sorry if it's loud. I'm just slamming the shit out these damn decks. Okay, so what is the next 7 days of finance? It's the short term for my Time Warner viewers. We have success, choosing the right direction, actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. So again, this is finally accepting the calling. This could have been spirit saying, no, I don't want you there, stuck at that factory, working, I'm like, 9 to 5, working 2 jobs, working double shifts, and then you're not having time for your kids. No, I don't want you at that school where you're underappreciated, underpaid. I want you here. No, I don't want you over there because you said a prayer. You said that you want to be the first billionaire in your family. So I'm going to make them fire you, and I'm going to make you have dreams about singing, and you're going to get all these downloads of these songs that you really want to perform, and then that's going to blow the second you bet on yourself. Oh no, I don't want you in the military. I want you posting content. I want you sharing your story because you're a prophet, and I want you to use your gifts. There's something about that is significant in the next 70 days. It's accepting a calling, even if it seems myopic, even if it's scary, even if the what's cock blocking or the bad habit is self-doubt. Maybe this is something that you're not interested in taking a risk, and you're going to be propelled into your journey, and this is going to be something that's going to be very significant for you. There's going to be a shift for you that is going to lead to success in the next 7 days in finances for you, pile number 1. So let's see in the next 30 days what is next for you in finances. Then we're going to move into what might be some financial blocks that could be significant or impacting you, and how can you get to bag, like what's going to get you there at this endpoint in the next 30 days. Okay, so let's see what's the next 30 days of finances for my Power One viewers. Okay, a card wanted to come out, but it wanted to come back. So some of you guys are going to be, again, I feel like some of you guys are going to be applying for things, but you might get some disapprove for some things due to some rental history or some credit issues or something like that. I can see where like something from your past could be haunting you. Either it's a physical person or it could be a debt of some sort. They can be coming like to bite you in a little bit in the butt. It's like, oh man, it's like I want to be qualified for this, but I have this on my record. So say if you're trying to move, some of you guys can have a broken lease or an eviction on your record, and this could be something to where it can result in some denials, but not all of these things that you apply for are going to result in a denial, because there's some exes but also some chicks, and she doesn't seem like she's too stressed or frustrated. You're going to have options, financial options in the next 30 days. Pile number 1. I could feel compelled to tell you that. So what's in the next 30 days of finances? Okay. Love life. For some of you guys, free from problems and money troubles, enjoy the passion of love. For some of you guys, there could be a partner that wants to take care of you. For others of you, it could be that that storyline that I was getting early, because this in conjunction with abusive lover, dangerous, unhealthy, toxic. I would definitely. But okay, let me say this: if you've ever been hacked by an ex and this person happens to have like they owe you money of some sort, you're gonna get some payment for that. Okay, take the what resonates and leave the rest. Because I know, like for instance, I know someone personally who has like a baby father who hacked their social media, and this person also, in lieu of that, is also like on child support. So if this was this person watching this pile, then now let's say, oh, you're gonna get your back pay and child support, for instance. For others of you, I could see where there might be someone who has been watching you from a distance. This person here could have been someone, I really want to clarify, because I really want to say, if there's somebody here that is coming into your life and they're love bombing you and saying, oh, like I want to take care of you, I would say stay away from being too financially dependent on people, because I can see where they can bite you in the ass. We're going to see in the warnings later, but with the love life being here, I'm going to pull another card to clarify what's next in 30 days in finances for pile 1. I don't want you guys to be financially abused. So let's see. What's next in the next 30 days for my pile 1 viewers in finances? We have independence, manage money yourself, independence, guarantees security right underneath the love life. And then we started at the reading. I said we have gifts. Your gifts to new talents will lead to new opportunities. So for some of you guys, I could see where there might be somebody who says, you know, I'm gonna take care of you, and I just want you, and you don't have to do anything. But some of you guys have creative endeavors, and you're being called to. If this person is saying if they want to invest, some of you guys, somebody could be. Okay, I'm saying a bunch of storylines. Hold on. Okay. For some of you guys, this person could be saying that they recognize that you're trying to start something, and maybe you're feeling discouraged, and this person could say, hey, I love you, I want you to chase your dreams in spite of this. And this person could be wanting you to post content, and you could also have an ex that could just be hating on this, because maybe this person couldn't be a provider. Or some of you guys could just have somebody new come into your life, or somebody that just wants to love you that is a provider, but you could also have an ex that couldn't be a provider, like I said, who couldn't be a provider. This person have legal issues, probably issues with drugs. This person probably really likes to do gaming activities. Person probably a gamer. This person here would be somebody who will try to sabotage creative endeavors for you, or sabotage job opportunities for you, or do things to make you financially dependent on them. For others of you, I could see where it's going to be offered where somebody say, hey, don't worry about it, I'm going to take care of X, Y, and Z, the bills, and that allows you to do something. Maybe they tell you don't work, but you're being encouraged to use it as opportunities to focus on your gifts, not to be sitting idle thinking, oh, because this person loves me, they're going to always take care of me, because that can be something that can bite you in the ass in the end. That gets a little bit convoluted, but that's going to resonate for who it's meant to resonate for. I'm going to check out, because that was a doozy, I'm going to check out the blockages for you guys. What are the financial blocks? We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Ten of Swords. I think that you're in your feelings, and some of you guys could also be just tired of working. I mean, I'm tired, Grandma, that's too damn bad. If this looks like somebody that's kept, it's right underneath it was the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and there's a masculine here. If you guys are currently in a relationship where you're financially dependent on somebody, this person cannot withstand the bills the way they're presenting themselves to. And I feel like this is serving as a block for a lot of you guys. You're definitely being called to find your own stream of income. There might be somebody that loves you, that wants to take care of you, but this person here, you could just look very good. So maybe this person, they recognize that if you, maybe you communicate to this person, oh, I'm getting new clothes, or this person witness you get ready to go into a new endeavor. Maybe you want to go into modeling, or you want to go get a job, but you went and bought some clothes goals or you're excited about it. This person could want to keep tabs on you and they could prefer for you to stay in the house, but that may not be for the reason that they are presented it to be. You know what I'm saying? And they might not have the means to. I think that there's somebody here who's sitting here, I'm being honest, somebody here watching Power 1 is being a little bit lazy and they're benefiting off of this break. I do feel like this person will sit into your life to give you a little bit of break, but some of you guys, it's a break in a sense to where I think that you're being encouraged to focus on something to do with your creative endeavors. I have to stay with it. I think that you guys, if it's not being with a partner or staying with somebody that's taking care of the bills right now, you're just chilling, relaxing, and you're not really working or looking for new opportunities as hard as you could be, then you're being encouraged to continue to look for jobs or new opportunities or to work or to do something to do with your creative endeavors. Like, there's things that you could be doing to bring you income. And I think that some of you guys could be a block. Some of you guys are overindulgent, or some of you guys could be too generous with your finances. That could be another storyline. It could be an energy with the Queen of Cups. There could be a vibe of, when I get money, I want to pull up drink. I want to go out to eat and spend my money. I want to go out every weekend. I want to go out to eat. I want to get alcohol. I have to have me some wine. And then by the end of the month, it's like the energy of living paycheck to paycheck could be something where it could be very difficult for somebody, okay, to maintain healthy finances or like a good financial standing. I feel like it's a lack of financial responsibility. It's a block, okay? I think that people know your payday, which is a problem. I think there's also energy that is not really taking your creative endeavors as seriously as you could, so where you're not putting the energy that you would put in at a 9 to 5 in your creative endeavors. I see somebody is a lash check or a nail technician, but you're putting more hours into Uncle Sam's business than you are your own. Okay, something like that. Like somebody is working more for someone else than they is. They're not putting the same energy or passion into it. We have savings. You will always need to put something away for a bad day. I said something like that, living paycheck to paycheck. Ooh, there's a penny. Ooh, there's a penny. Ooh, there's a penny. Ooh, there's a shiny piece of candy. It's like being greedy, gluttonous. Some of you guys is definitely to do with like eating out. DoorDash got you a big ass port, and you have to put that shit down. You have to just uninstall the app. You don't need Uber. You don't need to Lyft. Catch the bus if you can. Save if you can. You need to operate and move as if you don't have anything. You guys need to be putting. It's like it's an energy of stealth is required for you to come out of this state of lack, or to get to a better financial standing. Is what you're being encouraged to do. In order for you to get to the bag, you're being encouraged to be selfish, greedy, even to cook your own food and to possibly go to more markets. Instead of going to like a big brand grocery store, you're being encouraged to shop with like independent markets, possibly like Spanish markets or something like that, or Asian markets, to go find the independent food markets within your neighborhood. That could save you a lot of money on groceries, because groceries could be eating up your fucking finances. I also feel like there's a certain level of finesse and still asking people, do you have deals? I ain't afraid to ask my plugs, do they have deals? Asking people, hey, is something on sale? When do y'all mark y'all stuff down in the store? If you're gonna go shopping, you know you like to go shopping, get acquainted, start couponing and things. You're gonna have to figure out a way. That's crazy. But it's something like that. Something about internet. When I think about spiders, I think about them being very meticulous, very hardworking, very intentional with everything they do. You guys need to be more intentional with your finances. Again, one more card of advice. How can Power 1 get to the bag? Okay. How can Power 1 get to the bag? One more card of advice. Guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties. And a sword here that's also given this. Some of you guys work with Archangel Michael specifically, and he could be aiding you during this time with your financial endeavors. I'm also hearing Archangel Megatron for those of you where that applies. I can also see where you guys are being called again to find a good sleep schedule and a work schedule. If you guys are content creators, I feel like you guys, here's your issue. I think that you either work too hard and you probably wait until the last minute where you actually don't have anything to start looking at on Indeed for jobs, or to start posting content instead of doing things when you have a good financial standing and saving. I think that you guys, you count your eggs before they hatch. So some of you guys are like, oh, I know I'm gonna get my next check, and then you get laid off and you don't know your next check isn't here, so you just spent your last check and now you don't have anything. I just got an order on my website, so that means I got more coming. I just lit me a candle, so I'm gonna have a whole bunch of money, says Power 1, and then you spend that money and it's gone just as fast as you got it, type shit is what I'm getting. You're being called to stop and listen. I'm ready to stop and listen to stay safe. Some of you guys have toddlers. You're being called to be more cognizant of what you're spending your money on. Because I feel like some of you guys use retail therapy as a means of coping with things in your life. Things get down and out and you want to go spend your money so you can feel better with temporary things, and that can be depleting your finances here. We also have public face. Follow your heart and become who you are, who you want to be. Earn a reputation. So I'm just going to end it out right there, because that is definitely the message that I've been getting throughout your reading. You're being encouraged to follow your dreams. You're also being encouraged here to stay away from being too dependent on others, because this could be something to where they can cause issues. Some of you guys are staying with the couple. It's not necessarily that you are in a relationship. Some of you guys are staying with the couple, and these people here could be good now, but their relationship could not be as stable as what they present it to be. Especially if you, like, for instance, if you're staying with a friend and this person's partner is footing the bills, something like that. It's like you're too dependent on others. Either way, you flip the rub it down, or there's going to be an opportunity for you to be dependent on others, and you need not to take that opportunity. Or at least, how do I say this? It's definitely like gambling. It would be like a really big risk if you was to take the opportunity, to where it's energy where someone's saying, oh, don't work or do something like that. You could tell them, oh, okay, thank you. But in your mind, like, take them up on the offer, but in your mind be like, okay, no, I'm going to be trying to find a work from home job. I'm going to be trying to figure out my content schedule so I can try to get monetized on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, whatever the fuck it may be. You need to be trying to make sure that you have something, okay? And you're being also cognizant to let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. So, yeah. I love you guys for doing back and right on systems to be reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Please let me know how it resonates. I love seeing your comments down below in the description box. If you guys would like to check me out on Patreon, where we have exclusive content, please check me out there. Again, the link is below in the description box, okay? You can book a personal reading. I do offer conjure services. You check me out and link with me on other social platforms such as Instagram and TikTok, as I'm on both of those platforms. If you guys have another platform that you want me to join, comment down below and I'll consider it, okay? Love you guys. Bye. Alright, we are live. Hi there, my beautiful baby case. It's your girl Key, your favorite sugar-free reader on the tube. Okay, so we're gonna be back on another reading. Okay, we're trying to get into financial readings. I know that these are important, and I don't post these often, so I was like, why not? So, Pastor, we're going to see how can you get to the bag, baddie. What are your financial blocks? What's to come in finances in the next 7 days, short term, or in the long term, in the next 30 days, right? Okay, so pick a card reading. We're going to touch on very briefly what's your current financial status, just to kind of hone in and make sure this is your pal. If you find this reading resonates, you're more than welcome to book a personal reading, as I do offer those. The link is below in the description box. I do offer personal readings and conjure services. Okay, thank you. Okay. So for a lot of you guys, you are very creative people. You are consecrated yourself. Some of you guys are readers, or you're creatives in general. And I think that a lot of you guys, much like Power One, are not operating in your purpose or your gift. But this is something that's going to be very lucrative for you guys. Whereas Power One, they kind of were all over the place. I feel like it's destined for you guys. It's more like it's really peaking out for you guys, because I think this is something that you guys are already, like, you guys are putting the groundwork down. Whereas Power One, they needed to put down the foundation, and they were just avoiding their gift altogether. For a lot of you guys, I can see where you guys are walking into a season where you're going to have multiple streams of income. Okay. So let's see. Right now, I can see where you guys are taking risks. Okay, some of you guys are applying for jobs. You are completing applications. I can see where in finances right now, a lot of you guys are trying to pay off things. You're taking care of things that just should have been taken care of. You're trying to plan ahead. You're trying to get ahead of bills for a lot of you guys. Put something on this 8 of Wands, please. Okay, some of you guys are getting ready, much like Power One. Yes, if you guys are drawing a Power One, please go watch it. But if not, it's fine, because some of you guys are also getting ready to make a move. Go check out my reading I have uploaded on my channel. It states all about your next home, right? I think that's the title or something like that, or your next home. It's not that old. It should pop up very soon. So something about that is significant. Y'all got look offs, and this look off is looking like You guys give me booty lick. I can't have it. Yeah, that'd be the last time I get lip gloss from the beauty supply. The last time. The very last time. But anywho, some of you guys are getting ready to make a move, okay? Some of you guys are getting ready to move, and some of you guys are trying to buy things to get ready to make this move. Some of you guys are window shopping for moving. Some of you guys are applying for jobs, thinking about, okay, I need to make sure. Like, you guys are somebody that you're solution oriented and you're really good planners. And I think that you guys are in a planning stage to try to figure out how can you get yourself out of a hole, okay? But I think you're doing so with understanding that you can do it. I think you're positively taking care of what needs to be taken care of. So if there's something that needs to be taken care, like purchased around the house, you've already thought ahead about, okay, I know I'm going to need these things, so I'm just going to go ahead and get these things before I run out of money. I'm going to go ahead and get the things that I need taken care of. Like, you guys are in that energy, or you have been in that season to where you've been knocking things. I'm here, knock them out the box, Rick. Knock them out the box, Rick. Some of you guys are listening to a lot of 80s music as of late, or a lot of hip hop specifically. And you probably, okay, a big risk. Some of you guys are going to make a big purchase, okay, planning to make a big purchase or several. You're excited. Okay, sorry for the delays. I'm not sure why my camera's going in and out. Some of you guys could be, could have had a power outage issue as of lately. Some of you guys could have had something to do with some bills that you forgot about that need to be paid, and maybe you're getting caught up on that. And something has inspired you to get, I'm going to do the hustle. Whatever that is. So some of you guys, you definitely feel inspired right now to get your shit together, but you're doing so with intense knowing that it's going to get better. I don't feel like you guys are in the worst place right now. I think that you guys are comfortable right now, but you guys just want better for yourself, and you're willing to do the groundwork, because I think that you guys are just ready to make your dreams a reality. I think that you guys are falling in love with some of you guys. God has revealed to you that there's some things that is to come for you, and you guys are just ready for these things, or you just know you're destined for more. Okay, you guys could just be in a season in your life where it's just like you're maturing and you're just ready for like, you just know, I'm hearing like you're owed certain things, like I'm owed a husband or a wife, I'm owed this, like I deserve this, I deserve to be loved. That's what I heard on your mommy D shit. Some of you guys are getting ready to be parents. Okay, take the resonates and leave the rest. For those of you who are new parents, you're doing an amazing job, okay? And your child loves you, and they think you're beautiful, and they probably drool all over you and kiss your cheeks and chew on your face and things of that nature, because they think you're the most beautiful thing ever. But what I see next in the next 7 days for you guys of finances, some of you guys could be starting a new job, and you could hate your coworkers. Like, dead ass. Check me out. I'm going to do a reading, like how your coworkers view you. Touch on your post notifications. But I feel like you're going, this is like reminding me of when I was working at this job, and the bitches that was working up there, they were older than me, and I could tell they were intimidated by me because I'm cute and I was young, working a job where that probably was the most they've been paid in a long time. But I think that it bothers people when young people make the same amount of them and they've worked hard for it, or I don't know what the underneath the pressure be about, but it was definitely like awkward silence where it didn't need to be that, unintended, like beef that didn't need to be there. It was just awkward and frustrating. I also feel like they were training me half-ass and then trying to present me as a failure in front of my boss, or try to overly critique me. You guys might be dealing with something like that in the next 7 days. For those of you who are content creators, I can see where you guys are going to be frustrated because maybe you're editing something and there's like copyright issues, something like that. Some of you guys may be getting copyright flags. It's like, I've worked hard on these things, and it feels like that there might be somebody who's critiquing things. Some of you guys, you could be editing content, for example, or you could be doing something at work that requires like heavy scrutiny. Like, you have to be very meticulous about whatever it is that you're going to be doing, whatever work you're going to be doing the next 7 days. You're going to be very meticulous about it, and you're going to swear you did everything right, and it's going to be something that you forgot. It's going to be something that could be done different. It's going to be something that's a flaw, and you're going to be a little bit frustrated about it. Okay, tell me more about what's next in finances in the next 7 days. Some of you guys could get some money, and then there's something that pops up where you have to spend that money. So, or you know, like a bill or something like that. Or maybe somebody asks you for something right when you get paid. It's like, damn, do you got a censor on me or something? It's something like that. Okay, to clarify the 9 of coins.
Hello.
Hey. You know, I don't have no.
You got paid today, 3 minutes ago.
Right. Well, my check came in late, but I thought you started working a new job today.
You right. I did.
That's good.
At your bank. I quit this morning. Ain't no check late.
Wait. You know I got bills this week, so.
I already know. Light bill $150, phone bill $60. You got about $130 left too. So let me hold that.
Are you keeping a record or something? How you know that?
I'm always watching. Let me borrow that blue dress too.
What the freak is going on? I'm in your thoughts too, nigga.
Hey, you still gonna let me borrow that $5?
In conjunction with the Knight of Wands. Clarify this. What's next in finances in the next 7 days for 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓒? Okay. Well, we have divination abuser right here, and we also have child protective services. They came out. You fell on the floor. For some of you guys, there might be somebody here. We have uninterested on the bottom of the deck. They came out in pile 1. Hold on. There might be someone here who is if you guys have a baby mother or a baby father, I can see where this person here could be purposely withholding resources for you and your child. Possibly because they maybe got some insight that there's some things that are coming towards you or some blessings. Maybe this person was spying on you, or maybe this person was gossiping about you or speaking negativity, or they're going to be doing these things in the next 7 days. There could also be energy surrounding there could be somebody here who knows that you have finances. Like I'm telling you, it's like somebody who just knows you got some money. Like that fly just came out of nowhere and started flying around my head. It's like somebody know you got some money that's coming, and they tell you, oh, they try to make you feel bad about something that's going on with their kids. Something like someone's gonna try to I don't know. Someone's gonna come with a sob story, and they're gonna be wanting your help and assistance in the next 7 days, and they're gonna be expecting you to provide them with some sort of resources. So what's the next 30 days in finances for my past 2 viewers? Played out. Okay. And travel. You guys are going to probably be tired of feeling that financially depleted. Some of you guys, there could be energy. We have fake accounts as well. If you guys are content creators, there are people who are literally trying to sabotage your glow up on public platforms by like reporting you, unfollowing you, subscribing and unsubscribing to like instill doubt, weird shit, leaving bad reviews, things of that nature, because you're following your purpose. But that shit is played out, and I see some of you guys again with travel being significant here. Some of you guys are gonna make a move and get away from people, and some of these people that could be doing this, you can live with somebody that could be hating on you or trying to instill doubt or sending you negative energy. Okay, and you're gonna be identifying a Judas is what I'm seeing, and you're gonna be moving away from that. For others of you, it could be something totally different. Let me see. Okay, I can see where you guys are going to be exhausted. Some of you guys, it could be injury. I'm tired of staying somewhere and you bitches go fix nothing. I'm tired of staying. What am I paying rent for? And you bitches, y'all beat on my door if I'm a millisecond late. Bitch, it's a holiday on the 1st. I couldn't turn in this money order, bitch. I'm on time every month. Why are y'all bugging me? You know what? I'm just going to move. How about that? Some of you guys, it could be something like that in the next 7 days. I really don't understand why divination abuser came out. So I'm going to go backwards and see what is this in the next 7 days of finances where you're talking about, direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract and mentor if necessary. I do think that this person here, they can be psychic. They can be a spiritual advisor. Like there's somebody here, and this person here could have kids that they barely fucking take care of. This person could be doing a lot of things for the male gaze. Some of you, this person could be trying to, they could be in a relationship with somebody that's undercover. They could be gay or something like that. Or this person could, because it sounded like I said gays, but I meant gays. Like, they could be doing things to, for, like, romantic interest, and they could be neglecting their child. And this person here could happen to know how to read tarot. Or they could be very spiritual. They could be psychic like you. And I'm telling you, this person here is observing you and observing your pockets, and they want to know, like, if you got something for them. Okay, there's something like that, and you're being called to only give when you can give. Okay, because there could be somebody here who could be taking advantage, okay, or depleting things because they know that you have it. Okay, plan where you want to be and move accordingly. Okay, Some of you guys, this could also be an energy where you guys, if you are tarot readers yourself, I can see where you guys could be obsessively pulling cards, trying to figure out, because maybe you're stressed out about being able to provide for you and your children. I will be saying a prayer for you. God bless you and your loved ones. But there is an energy of just being able to plan and just having faith that can be very helpful for you, because I can see where some of you guys are going to be having some worries and some doubts, or you could be praying excessively or asking for signs. So some of you guys could be, maybe there's some past due bills. Some of you guys, there could be some things that are paid out, some things that you overlooked. They can be coming back, and it can be frustrating because it's like trying to navigate or to get off the ground and trying to get a new job, and maybe like they're turning lights out or something like that. And it's like, damn, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing, I'm trying to move forward, and this happens. For some of you guys, it could also be an energy of if you are a tarot reader, someone could also book a reading with you. This person here, they could, their reading, they could be asking you about something conducive to like their children, so they could pay for priority, like a priority reading or something like that. Like this person, someone here might have like an urgent like question. If you're a psychic or you provide psychic services, and they might pay you handsomely for it if you insist, with winning and closed doors. Okay, I can also, we have no good job opportunities, current job coming to an end, winner, sooner or later luck comes to everyone, don't spend everything at once, and we also have start all over again in direction. So again, I can see where you guys are going to be getting a new job, but the job that you get, it might not pay enough for the shit that they're going to be putting you through. Okay, I'm not gonna be here for a long. Some of you guys can get a job because you're if you guys owe child support, you know, they're going to take that money straight out your check or something like that. That could be an instance for those of you where that applies. If it's not that, there could be an energy of somebody who could be purposely dodging to pay child support. If there's somebody here where that storyline applies. For others of you, I could see where if you guys don't have no kids or the whole child thing, if it don't apply, let it fly. I could definitely see where in the next 7 days, you're going to be impacted by someone else's lack of maturity with their finances somehow or another. I could also see where you guys are going to be making a deliberate effort to stay focused and grind and seek job opportunities, and this is going to be very beneficial for you, because I can see where you're going to, where there might be some doors that are closed for your benefit. You know, if you lose, if someone tells you, hey, you don't get this job opportunity, it is because God is protecting you from some bullshit. For others of you, some of you guys, this is like reminding me when I wanted to work a job and God told me, they gonna hire you, but don't go. He already told me that I was gonna leave that job early. Within 2 weeks of me being there, I was let go from that job. But it was a job I really didn't want to be at anyway, because like I said, I was dealing with bullshit from old ass bitches that didn't want to properly train me. They wanted to talk to me like a dog or belittle me whenever I made mistakes, and they had me being trained by somebody that was only there for 2 fucking weeks. No, it's something like that where it's like they paid very well for the duration of me being there, but I was only there for a short period of time. It could be something like that where you get hired at a job, maybe you're late, or maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's a family emergency that you have to attend to. Okay, and there could just be an energy of maybe being let go because of that. And this could also be like a string of events that could be linked to evil eye if you guys are. So I would just employ you guys, if you guys have any new opportunities to come arise, I would keep that to myself. I wouldn't tell nobody how much I'm going to get paid, what I'm going to be getting paid, what I'm going to be doing. It's nobody's fucking business, because this could result in some sort of like, I don't know, lack, you know. But for the most part, I could just see you guys just grinding. Essentially, that's what it's looking like for me. In the next 7 days, I can see you guys grinding, working hard to seek new job opportunities. I can see you guys working hard to provide for your families and your loved ones, if that applies. And I can see you guys remaining optimistic, which is what you're being encouraged to do in the next 7 days. But I'm not saying that you're going to be getting some large sum of money just out the blue. It just feels like it may be something to where it's like, okay, if you get hired at a job, you know your check is going to come eventually. Even if they fire you the next day, you know you have something coming. It's something like that, to where it's going to be a delayed gratification attached to some income in the next 7 days. So maybe someone says, hey, they make an inquiry. Hey, how much for a reading? I need one right now. And you give them a quote, and they tell you, okay, give me and I'll pay you. You know, something like that. Or for instance, if you guys are hairstylists, this is like getting bookings on your, literally like orders. This is bookings. People booking with you. on your website or your platform, something like that, where that applies. And it might be some people here where they book or they inquire and they don't follow through. Y'all know how that shit go. How much, and they don't actually want something. But there might be 1 or 2 people who actually need help and they're going to actually come through. If you have a client specifically that has already, whatever you do, if you have a client that's already told you that they have some issues with bad luck surrounding their kids, this person is going to be paying you for some sort of work in the next 7 days, okay? And they might communicate that they wanted to do it sooner, but they couldn't for some reason, okay? What's in the next 30 days in finances for my viewers? Social status, opportunity, alchemy, and wisdom. Some of you guys are definitely like spiritualists, okay? And you're going to definitely be aligned. We have don't get arrogant. Some of you guys, are gonna take off, okay? Something's played off, but this looked like somebody got tired of losing. Somebody's gonna take off, and they're getting tired of like being mistreated, and they're gonna bet on themselves. And in the next 30 days, it's gonna pay off. Somebody here is they're tired of quitting. They're sitting something down that they are interested in, and they're gonna get tired of being criticized. They're gonna beat the odds, is what they're saying. People have put you on a box and told you where you can and can't be, and you're gonna prove them wrong in the next 30 days. Something's gonna work out for you. Some of you guys could have been lighting candles, like lucky candles, and your manifestations are gonna unveil for you in the next 30 days, okay? If it's not out, it's just gonna be being in alignment. You're right where you need to be in the next 30 days. Your social status is going to increase. This could be energy. If you guys have been trying to manifest more subscribers, more orders, more clientele, the opportunity is going to present itself for you to do this and to go up. Things is, I'm hearing a change is going to come. You guys are going to become more wise. You also, I'm hearing your feet are always going to be guided to the right situations. Okay, so your next move is always going to be your best move. Insight on nature of physical objects, and gives you foresight. So some of you guys are going to, someone might give you a heads up like, hey, they're going to have a job fair here and they're going to be paying a certain amount of money. Or someone's going to tell you, hey, I know so and so, they pay at least a minimum this, you can go check them out. Or so and so is always hiring, go check them. It's something to do with that. For those of you where that applies. For others of you guys, it could also be energy surrounding people. Word of mouth could get you very far. People could be saying, oh, I really, so and so 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓒 possesses a lot of wisdom. I really fuck with their content. It's very useful to me. I think you should book with so-and-so because when I needed them, they helped me out. And because of that, people are spreading your word. You're going to have an increase in social status and clientele as well. Wealth, okay? You're moving into a season to where you're going to have some nice savings to put in. With your financial block popping up is stairway to light. I think that your financial block isn't really existing. I don't think that you are in a season where you have block. Some of you guys could have been praying for financial blocks to be removed, and this is confirmation that has been, your prayers have been heard and answered. Okay, tell me more about financial blocks and for 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓒, if any. Clarify stairway to light. Okay, yeah, helping hand, need others to assist with services, increased productivity. No one can handle it all. So if this is given to me, this is more so giving it to God. You could be financially independent on others, and that's in futile. There's several Bible verses where they say it's better to trust in God than to trust in. Look at this motherfucker. Where are they going? Okay, but it's better to trust in the Lord than man. That's essentially what I feel God to tell you guys. You're being encouraged to do your own Bibles. Let me just cover them up with my big ass head, because no, not you did in my video. But you're being encouraged. You're being encouraged to not depend on man, but to give your problems to God, okay? And your test will become a testimony, sure enough, okay? Have a little faith. Mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. I do think that you're natural born leaders. I do think you're very creative. When I ask, well, how can you get to the bag? We got the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Star. You guys already know that you're destined for fame. You guys already know what your gift is. You notice intuitively, in the second you take it seriously, the world will follow suit. Okay? And we have surprise on the bottom of the deck. Definitely confirming what I just said. Okay, the King of Wands implies, again, some of you guys need a money altar specifically. At your workstation, okay? I know when I work offices, I like to put protection on my desk, or like money crystals. I like to wear colors that are conducive with what I'm trying to manifest. Like today I'm wearing yellow, which is like it's really like a neon green yellow. This is significant to me for road opening and good luck. Orange for opportunities, white for protection, blue for business opportunities, purple for moving up in a job place and things of that nature. Take what resonates and leave the rest, but things of nature could be like impactful for you on your divine path. I could also see if you guys are going to be receiving some tips. Some of you guys need to start charging people for your work. Some of you guys give away services for free far too often, and you're being called to charge what you are worth, and people will pay your price. Okay. For those of you who are businesses, you're being called to run a. I'm not necessarily saying like, I don't want to say lower your prices, but you could be encouraged to run a sale. This could help you. Okay, get more orders. Okay, if you run a sale, you can get more traffic on your website. Keep your finances to yourself, okay? Because as we look in the mirror of this high priestess, she's dressed completely different than what she looks like sitting outside the mirror. So there's a lot of energy surrounding keeping your finances very private. When we're in a workforce, we do not tell people how much we're getting paid, okay? Because you may make a significant amount more money than other people. We have the star on her shirt. It literally says creative. So I see you guys profiting off of creative endeavors, and this is something that you're being encouraged to do, especially if you are an Aquarius or you have a strong placements in the 10th house, or if you're a Libra for some of you guys, or if you guys are a Cancer, Aries, or if you're led specifically by the planets of Pluto, Neptune, Mars, okay, or Mercury. Those planetary placements indicate that you guys are destined for fame. And I don't normally say that on my channel. I have better shit to do than a lot of y'all, so I'm saying it is true. So with that being said, I love you guys to the moon and back. And right on socials, for you guys like a personal reading, I do offer those as mentioned earlier in today's reading. The link is below in the description box where you can access my Patreon, where we offer extended and exclusive readings and content, as well as my website and the other platforms that I am currently on, such as Instagram and TikTok. If you have other platforms that you would like to see me on, please let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you to the moon and back, and around the whole solar system. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi there, pile number 3, it's your girl Key, your favorite sugar-free reader on the tube. I'm back on another reading. Today we're going to be discussing the topic. It is a little bit dark today because the sun is moving, so just excuse the lighting. But today we're going to be talking about your finances today, pile number 3. So we're going to be just going over a few things in lieu of this reading. We're going to be talking about, of course, just to touch on basis, what is your current financial situation, your current financial status, what is it going to be looking like, and what changes are going to be made in the next 7 days, short-term financial modifications, or long-term financial changes in the next 30 days, right? That's the cap that I gave myself, from 7 to 30 days, what your financial change is going to look like, what might be your financial blocks, and how can you get to the bag, Betty? So I can see with the Nine of Swords being present here, a lot of you guys are feeling really financially depleted, very overwhelmed with bills. Bills are piling up, and you guys could feel like if it ain't one thing or another. Because I'm hearing, I'm sick and tired, So some of you guys could be single parents. If it's not single parents, some of you guys could really like Tyler Perry movies. If not none of that, I just can see where, not to make fun of your situation, I can see where you guys are frustrated, where you just feel like it might be people treating you like shit. Some of you guys could have people taking from you, and it could be your last, or feeling entitled to your thing, like things that are yours and you could not have it to give. You guys could feel, this could be in bills, bill collectors feeling entitled to compensation. This could be family members, friends. This could be just a lot of things where you just feel like there's just a lot of things coming from left and right that are attacking your finances and your security as well, your financial security. Potentially like your home situation could be a jeopardy for some of you guys. If it's not that, I could just see where you guys are worrying about where your next dollar is going to come from. I can see in the next 7 days there's going to be someone who is going to be knowledgeable of this, and they're going to give you some money and they're not going to want it back. Someone's going to invest in you for something, and it's out of the kindness of their heart. Some money's going to come towards you. Some of you guys, it could be energy of government assistance. I'm not really getting government assistance. I'm getting more so assistance from somebody like free lunch, or Someone just randomly sends you some money because they're thinking of you. A birthday card with money in it. There's something like that. I'm not getting energies where you find money out of the blue. I don't even feel like it's something to worry. Some of you guys, it's like I'm here asking, you shall receive. Someone may just been noticing that you've been working really hard to change a financial situation, or that you've been working really hard towards a goal, and this person here, they're proud of you and they want you to keep up the good work, and someone's going to invest in you. There could be somebody here that's trying to jumpstart an idea. Okay, I'm hearing a Kickstarter. Some of you guys have a Kickstarter program where it's like, okay, I'm really trying to get this this road on the show, right? No pun intended, right? But it's like an energy surrounding. There's definitely some people who want to support you in the next 7 days. I can see where there's going to be some help coming towards you. The blocks that I see present, I can see where you guys are going to be awarded a job opportunity, but it may not be something that you want to do. Okay, it might be boring to you, or it might not be. It might be something that requires you to get your hands dirty. Some of you guys, you could just work a job where you're going to be behind the computer desk, but it could be just very, very fucking boring. Training could be boring. Some of you guys, it could just be boring just to fill out the applications to get a job. I can see where in the next 30 days where you're going to be piled up with work. I can see you guys getting an office job, if I'm being honest. I see you guys getting an office job, and this might be a job that it requires a lot of you. They may have a lot of deadlines, and they might pile you up with work that you are expected to complete. Some of you guys may get a job working in HR, collections, if not collections, it could be customer service, online retail, something to do with that. Okay, a call center job of some sort. And you may be in some sort of leadership position. Okay, and this is going to be something where people are going to be dependent on you to have something completed. Or if it's going to be energy surrounding, if you guys are business owners, I could see where you're definitely going to be stacked up with orders, or stacked up with like things. You're going to be overwhelmed with a lot of work in the next 30 days. So if you guys feel like you're being forced into isolation, or if you've been in a rest period, that has been done courtesy of God. It's not the life happening to you. Life is happening for you. It's not a bad life. You just might be having a bad day, maybe a bad week, or maybe a bad couple months. Okay, maybe even a bad year or season. Okay, for some of you guys, but it's not a bad life. You have not seen or experienced all the blessings that are to come. But what comes with this next financial blessing is it's a lot of work. Okay, this could just be again something about deadlines. Okay, it could be very significant in the next 30 days regarding your career. I can see where you could benefit a lot from building relationships with people. I think networking could be very conducive for you. If you guys are content creators, you're being called to interact more with your clients because your personality is what draws people in. You're being called to do more lives. You're being called to go out, make friends, date more, even if it's just for the purposes of telling people who you are, and they can spread the word. Okay, for a lot of you guys, you're very beautiful, very attractive, and you have pretty privilege, and you can be taken care of, especially if there is a Gemini that is attracted to you, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person would like to take care of you, and you should definitely let them. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna pull some more cards to clarify. I'm really hot. I'm at the library in my neighborhood, so I'm burning up, child. So let's see. In the next, what's going on? What's the see? Clarify is Nine of Swords. Okay. So some of you guys are letting everybody know, hey, I have this going on, I'm on my last, and you're wanting people to help you out, and people could be like observing that, like you could be saying things like, hey y'all, I don't really have much, or hey, this is all I got. People are paying attention to it, but they're not necessarily commenting on it. Or people aren't really like, you could feel like you're communicating to people, hey, I'm down on my luck, I need help, and you could feel like cricket. You know, right now, that could be how you feel, and that could be causing anxiety, because you could feel like, I don't know what the fuck is next. I don't know how I'm gonna get myself out of the situation. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, you know? Some of you guys are fire signs, specifically Aries, and you could have a hard time staying with a job or sticking with things. And this could be causing blocks for you in finances. Tell me more about the Six of Coins. Okay. Tell me more about the Six of Coins, okay? You know what? There might be somebody that gives you money, and you might be on the outs with this person. This person that might help you could be somebody you're upset with, okay, in the present moment. This could be somebody that maybe they didn't tell you happy birthday. For some of you guys, that could be significant. If it's not that, I could see where there is there could be some family members that you're upset with, and these people might send you some money randomly that might help you out or something like that. Something about this 7 of Wands in the next 7 days, I can see where there's going to be somebody that offers you money, but it might come from somebody that you don't care for, but it's out the kindness of their heart, okay? Or it might be somebody you're upset with, genuinely speaking, or you were upset with, or somebody could be a Taurus. A Taurus could give you some money. It doesn't have to be that. It could be a Taurus, because I know Tauruses are stubborn and they like to hold grudges, so it could certainly be that, okay? Or someone that is very trusty, yeah. Like for a good cause. These people feel like they're supporting you as a good cause because they feel like that you've been very charitable towards them when you have less, and there's an energy of being reimbursed, okay? Especially if these people here like going to events like Comic-Con or shit like that. These people, like, they're nerdy, okay? Book store events and shit like that, the library. These people here might be of assistance to you, okay? It might be a job fair at the library that could help you out, or something like that could be significant. But we do have move in silence, okay, as popping up as clarifying the 7 of Wands. I can see where you guys are going to be getting a job opportunity, but there might be energy. You might make more than what your coworkers do. You might, and it might be a lot on the line. So people might not understand it. So people might be like, oh, it's just a job, but you might be like, no, it ain't just a job. They pay me most I've ever paid, so I really need to keep the job. You're going to be getting the opportunity that you really want to maintain, and you're not going to be able to share how stressful it is of people because you're not going to want them to sabotage you by sending you negative energy, okay? Okay, for some of you guys, it could be a white collar job. They're saying not even blue collar, white collar is what they're saying. Wow. Okay, some of you guys could be in an energy where you're people could feel like that you don't have time. You won't have time for people that are close to you. And so it feels like in the next 30 days you're going to be overwhelmed with work. Okay, and some of you guys are going to be not responding to text messages or people that are close to you in lieu of this new job opportunity is going to be falling into your lap. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys, we have bankrupt that came out of reverse. Some of you guys have a lot of bills that you're going to be getting caught up on, okay, and paying off. Okay, so this opportunity, this job, you're going to get, this may be energy surrounded. Maybe you're calling in to, some of you guys are trying to clear up your credit, and it's like, send me paperwork of where I owe you and why I owe you, and maybe they just don't do it, and maybe something gets removed from your record because you call in and you say you don't recognize a debt or something like that, and they don't respond to you in a certain amount of time, and so because of that, you get a new opportunity. For some of you guys, it could also be energy of getting approved by something, for something, because someone else's lack of organization. There could also be energy surrounding you can get a job, but it could be somebody reaching out to you very, very fucking late, long after the interview, long after you apply for the job, and it's because they're unorganized. Or you might get hired on a job on the spot for some reason. I'm seeing both instances where it's like someone here can be very unorganized. It's like they have all the fucking work and they just, your resume was just in a stack of a billion of them, and then they hire you after the, you know, they need you because the last person they was terrible at their fucking job, and you're coming in to clean up all this bullshit. For others of you guys could be content crazy, and there's like so many orders to where it's ridiculous, so many invoices, so many people that are wanting your attention, so many emails to respond to, so many comments, things of that nature. For others of you, I can see where you guys are going to be getting hired on the spot, and y'all already know that's some bullshit. When you get hired on the spot, that means they need you. Like, this somebody saying, can you start today? Like, you're gonna be tired, overwhelmed with work in the next 30 days. So I would say appreciate your break while you have it, okay? Some of you guys are perceiving it something that's disinteresting, and you're not allowing yourself to rest, and you need this moment of rest and rejuvenation. Most definitely. Okay, clarify this Queen of Wands. Okay, I think a lot of you guys, there might be people that are interested in you, but you might not want, like, here's the thing, what's serving as a financial block is there's somebody that wants to take care of you. And this person is actually a boss. Unlike Power 1, some of you guys are perceiving it. Some of you guys are just go-getters. I want to take care of myself. Power 1 was attached to a wannabe boss, and this person was trying to make them dependent to manipulate them. You guys are the opposite. You guys actually have somebody that wants to take care of you. They got their shit together. This person loves you, and this person here, they want something with you. But you guys could be like, maybe this offer, maybe they're not coming at you as romantic as you would like them to. Okay, some of you guys are cock blocking because you want it to be a certain type of way. You have a fancy in your mind. You want it to be like in the movies. And bitch, you need to take this shit for what it is. This person wants to spend money. They have trick in their blood, and you need to let this person take care of you. Okay, this person could be born in the summer months. This person could be a Leo. Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, as stated earlier, Sagittarius or Aries. But there's definitely energy surrounding someone that wants to take care of you, and they don't care what you do with your finances. That's the big difference. This person don't care about you working or not. They want to provide regardless, and you should let this person. And I feel like that could be showing up as a block, because this person has big dick energy, and this person definitely wants new opportunities for you. But I think a lot of you guys, you don't want this person to take care of you. Not saying you should quit your job. I'm saying if this person wants to provide you money, if this person wants to pay for something, let them. Don't be acting all insecure like, oh, I don't have money, so I don't want to hang out with this person. I don't want to date, when there's people who would pay for things just to date you. Like, they will take care of shit. You guys have pretty privilege, or you're just sexy, okay? You got big dick energy, or whatever the fuck may be. A lot of people take care of you. A lot of people do things for you, okay? Because this may be how these people express love. I could also see where some of you guys be careful, because if you have a job opportunity, there might be somebody here who's a boss who really wants to take care of you and they love you, but the dick might be so good you might not want to go to work, and you need to take your ass to work, okay? If you guys are in a relationship and you're like, oh, I love my partner so much, they take care of shit, they hold it down, take your ass to work, because it don't hurt to have multiple streams of income. But you should let this person, take care of things as well. But always have your cushion. I always recommend people have their cushion. You don't, I'm not saying be financially dependent, okay? But you don't have to block your blessing either, okay? Let's see. I want to clarify some more. How can pile 3 get to the bag? How can pile 3 get to the bag? Taking risk. I think that there's an energy surrounding like being prudish. Maybe it just feels weird to take money from people. Maybe you've just been a hug. I don't know. I always take the biggest step back when I'm around women who talk about how they don't want to be kept and they want to chase the bag and all that other shit, because hunty, I'm the opposite. I want to be kept, okay? I want a provider, all of that, I think that some things may surprise you. New opportunities are going to come towards you, and you're being called to take certain risks, okay? If you do what you always get done, you're going to get what you always got, okay? If a new opportunity arises and you've never done this, okay, maybe it's a leadership position, but you've never done this before, take the opportunity. It's going to work out for you, okay? I could also see where, how can you get to the bag is by, when I say taking risk, I mean taking risk in the sense to where, okay, I'm going to take a risk to do something that's going to propel me to something better. Take a risk into positive opportunities. I'm not getting to take a risk in regards to like quitting all your jobs and not that type of risk, okay? It's not giving that type of blind faith. I think that also you guys need to have more faith in your spirit team, that they're going to deliver you out of things. Also, by your birthday, things are going to be amazing. So if you do things like, if you give yourself an incentive program, like if you say, okay, here, for instance, me talking to myself, I'm going to work this job and I'm going to do this and hustle, right? Because I know I want to buy myself this. And my reward for myself for working so hard, getting up every day, being to work on time, first thing I'm going to do when I get that 8th check is get a car. First thing I'm going to do when I get that 4th check is I'm going to go buy me, I'm going to budget out 4 checks from now. I'm going to just go ham and I'm going to go on shopping spree. But 4 checks from now though. But I'm going to lock in and I'm going to save for this amount of time. You understand what I'm saying? I think that you guys can be green when it comes to spending your money. You're being called to come out of that. Okay, tell me more about what can they do to chase the bag. For we close this reading out. How can pile 3 chase the bag? How can pile 3 chase the bag? Okay. Yeah. I think that some of you guys are going to have to be the bad guy in certain people's story. You're going to probably have to like up and leave somebody that is financially dependent on you, or up and leave the situation. Or some of you guys, you might have to be like low key. I hate to say like you might have to let people trick on you, but with bad reputation, it might be something to do with something where people might make people look like, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't fucking with no broke. It's giving that. Like, don't be fucking with nobody poor. Shift your type to people that are going to be providers, okay? Because some of you guys don't want to be straight up the rest of your life, and you're being encouraged to, do something different, okay? Allow people to take care of you, okay? Don't be that person that's always like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, this will be a reading. I love you guys. I'll be back and around on social media. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.